Okay, hello, welcome back. I just wanted to showcase one last thing. This is a project that I've been working on with a friend of mine, uh, and she agreed to lay down some vocals for a project I'm doing. This is pretty much the end product, uh, and I just wanted to cover it as like a very basic process. It's not going to be used for like an EP or anything like that, but as a nice effect to use in a situation where you might be recording for a short or an animation or just a very quick effect for like a video. This is what I did.
Now you say you're lonely. You cried the long night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you.
So the whole process basically involved me uh, getting together with her, getting a nice clean recording uh, of this particular piece, and just getting vocals that sounded something a lot more like this.
You drove me, really drove me out of my head. While you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said.
So in this process, it kind of took a minute to guess get the equipment configured to the singer you're working with. The EQs, finding a nice place where your noise gate can sit to filter out any background sound, and finding an effect reverb that you actually like for the piece of music. Because in my mind, I had a sound that I was going for. I wanted something ethereal, wanted something far away. So it involves a lot of like experimenting with your process, and it was just basically using very simple effects, like just how you decide you want to use your EQ, or in this case, for me, the reverb. And the reverb here is just nice. It produces a very large effect where the person can sound very far away, which for me was perfect. It worked as intended. I just thought it was a very interesting portion of the process that, it's going to be long and it can be tedious at times. You're going to take multiple takes. You got to find what parts of what song you really want to put together. And it's an experimenting process, but it's rewarding in the end. All right. Thank you. All right. Well, thank you for joining with me today. That's just been a very basic how-to on how to get started with some very basic dialogue editing, learning to work multi-track channels with various levels of dialogue, and using the effects menu. I mean, this is all just very basic material at the beginning, but it is a very deep and vast subject that allows you to experiment a lot. So hopefully I've given you the tools to go in and get started on your journey. All right. Thank you very much.